welcome back to my channel, guys. How are you all doing? I know you guys are doing great. In today's video, guys, we're going to be making this beautiful bag here. I posted this bag yesterday and I asked you guys if you would love to see a tutorial on this, and you guys said yes. So here am I honoring that. So we're going to be sewing this beautiful bag. So I'll put you through on how to cut this bag right now. Please, guys, make sure you add your zip for the closure of this bag at the top part here. Why I left mine this way is because this leather is difficult to work with. In fact, the leather was tearing. I wanted to even fix this normal handle on this bag, but it was just messing up. So please go ahead and sew your zipper part here. So let's cut this bag together. Let's draft the pattern. So the first thing you're gonna do, how do you want the bag to be? Do you want the bag to be in the big size or in a small size? So my measurement for this, I have 7.5. In case you love the size and you want to work with this, so please, this is 7.5 by 9. Okay, 7.5 by 9. So I'm working with A4 paper, so I'm just gonna work with 7.5 by 9. Okay, 9. So you're going to draw this down just like this. Be careful, guys, while doing this. So the next thing you're going to do, okay, let's just do it this way, just as we love to do. So we have what again, 7.5. That's my length. Why my weight? I have 9. Am I correct? Yeah, so I have 9 weight. Okay, guys, this is it. We have your 9 weight, 7 length. So the next thing to do, you know how to get this curve. Hold on, you guys, just go ahead and do this. Okay, before we do that, you can see this bag is not straight. It comes in a slant form, as you can see here. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove 2 centimeters. So I'm just gonna connect that down. Okay, go ahead and do that to the second part. So let's go ahead and do that. Cut it out. Okay, so guys, just like this. So you should be having 2 pieces of this. Go ahead and cut 2 of this. So the next thing we want to do is to mark this part where our belt will pass through. But before we do that, let's go ahead and create this belt hook. Let's go ahead and create that. I'll be working with let me check the measurement. I want to use the exact measurement, so you guys, 4 by 4. Okay, so guys, we're going to measure 4 inches. All right. So guys, go ahead and cut two pieces of this. One, look at this, is the first part, and another at the back. Okay, just hold it. So the next thing we are going to do, we're going to take 2 centimeter, let's see what we have here. Okay, 1.5, 1.5, one and a half. Let's draw a straight line. Guys, just stay with me, I'm coming. Let me just draw this, then I will explain. Okay, so guys, this is the frame where our belt will pass through. So look at this closely. This we have 2 centimeter at this part. Here we have 1.5. Down here we have 1.5. This part we have 2 centimeter. This part we have 2 centimeter, and all from this part here down to this part here we have 2.5.2. So if you are going, while cutting your belt, please go ahead and cut 2.5.1, not 2.5.2, 2.5.1. So we are going to cut this out together. Let me show you. Okay guys, you should be having something like this, as you can see. So your belt will pass through just like this. Can you see? Just like this. Can see? So you should be having something like this. So the next thing we are going to do right now is to, mark this part where our belt will pass through. So since we already know the measurement of the belt we are going to be cutting, so we are going to go ahead and measure 2.5.1. That's what you're going to cut down. So from the top of the bag, you want to leave some space. So I'm going to remove 2 inches there. Just like this. I'm going to remove 2 inches from this part here. 2 inches. Sorry. So from this part, 2 inches. So your line is going to start from here. So we are going to go ahead and measure 2.5.1. But before that, you are going to remove 2, let's see, 1.5. Is that not too much? Okay, we're going to remove half an inch. At the side. Guys, just like this. Out here, half an inch. Let's write that down. Half an inch. Here, so take your ruler and mark the parts 2.5.1. 2.5.1. Do the same thing here. Take 2, half an inch at the side. Connect the line, then 2.5.1. Guys, just like this. Okay, so the next thing we are going to do The next thing we're going to do is just to cut that out, cut that open. Just want that part, cut it open. Do the same thing here. You can see. Just like this. I don't know if this is. Okay guys, the next thing we are going to do, we are going to cut our belt. My measurement for this belt, I think, is 14. Yes. Hold on. So we're gonna measure. Let's see. I want to get something. Guys, my measurement is 14 for the belt. I can see my mark there. You are going to measure 14. Oh, this is not enough. Okay, guys, let me just round it off. Point 1, round it off. 0.1. Measure 14, so we're going to pass this way. You are going to measure the same thing for the side, half an inch at the side, also for the side, so that it's going to be equal. So that when passing this, and while you are passing this belt, it's going to be equal. So please, just like this, just like this. And this will go to the back, as you can see here. Guys, can you see? Belt. So guys, I hope you understand. I hope you understand. So what you do is just apply your gum and wrap this very well, just like this. So guys, look at this part. I want to show you something quickly. It's going to be difficult for my machine to stitch, so I use this, you know, what did they call it again? Is it thumb lock or so? Hey, sorry, I need to kill these mosquitoes. To go and wash my hands. So guys, look at this part here. Forgotten what they call this, but I normally call it magnets. Also a lock. Okay, you can see it here at this part. So that was the lock I used. Since, but if you want to use your hand to stitch this, okay, go ahead and do that. But if you want to use something like this, if you have a tiny magnet snap, you can use magnet snap. But if not, you can go ahead and use this. Okay, this silver, they call it thumb lock. I don't even remember the name they normally call it. So just like that, go ahead and, you know, fix your chain hook. Add your chain, and you're good to go. Remember, inner pocket also. So guys, if you want to learn or see how to make this beautiful bag, keep on watching guys. I love you all. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe to this channel guys, please. Thank you. So I hope you understand how to cut this bag we are sewing today. So the next thing we are going to do, just like this part, as you can see here, I've stitched this to the main body. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing to the second side. I'm going to fix this just like this. Okay, I'm just going to sew it this way. Okay, just watch. And the next thing is, I've applied my gum and I've laid my lining on it, and I've made a top stitch, as you can see here. You already know how to create this. Okay, so just work with me guys. This bag is not going to have any closure because I don't like the leather I'm actually I don't like this leather I'm working with. The leather is very beautiful, but it's very nonsense leather. I'm sorry to say, but I know how to work with difficult leather, but this is on another level. So I'm just going to measure right now. We have 7. Guys, as you can see, marked it down. Please use a marker you can clean off. Okay, so I'm just going to lay this down and make a top stitch. That's right. Okay. Guys, you should be having something like this, as if you have a feather. If you have something like this, then you know you are at the right path. I don't know why this is. Alright, so guys, the next thing to do is just to clip this, but I'm not gonna sew right now. I'm just gonna make that gum, you know, sit well. I love this. So I'm just gonna keep this work with the front parts, okay? So we're going to go ahead and stitch this down. Guys, this is what we have. So I'm going to stitch this on camera, and I'll stitch the back part off camera, but I will show you how to fix it. So let's do that together. I'll be using this chain, the combination of silver and gold. So let's tuck this in. I hope you're seeing what I'm doing. This is the first part. So you're going to pass it through this part, through this hole here, as you can see, to this part here. Just need to take your time. It's not easy, but you can do it. As you can see, you just need to check this one and check. You can see you're good. Okay. As you can see, step by step. As you can see, this is the outcome of this beautiful bag here. So I'm just going to put, lining inside to box out all the folded parts. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching. If remember to like, comment and subscribe, and tell me what you think about this bag. Do you like it or you don't? Okay, just tell me. Say something. Do you like it? You tell me. If you don't, let me know. It's very difficult as to push in all this, but the bag is simple, as you can see. No zip at the top part, only pocket inside. I love it. I love it. It's kind of, you know, it's giving its own style. So thank you so much, guys. I love you. God bless each and every one of you in Jesus' name. Amen. Bye. Bye, guys.